Hey everyone, welcome to the beginning of yet another coaster road trip here on the channel. I just finished gassing up. You can see I'm at a gas station, kind of. I'm in a car, about to drop off sweet little Coney and back at home. Honestly, that's kind of why I wanted to record this segment, to show off my baby. She's more screen time on the channel. But yeah, today we are heading up to St. Louis as the beginning of a 3-4 day Missouri trip. I guess it's kind of 3. And we'll be doing stuff like St. Louis, World of Fun, and of course Silver Dollar City, wrapping things up. So the big thing I'm doing for this upcoming week is actually National Coaster Day, but I can only do weekend stuff, so it's my coaster day trip. It's close enough. So this video is mainly going to be St. Louis attractions, but don't worry about it. There'll be plenty of coaster stuff to come. So please make sure you're subscribed to check out the future videos on Silver Dollar City, World of Fun, and anything else, because I do plenty of coaster and cart game content. But with all that out of the way, I'm going to drop off my sweet baby. Well, there she is. She's napping in the background. I love my cocoa bean. And I'll see you guys on the other side of the Mississippi River, I guess. Let's transition right here. Nearly forgot. Stocked up on a bunch of Raise Energy for this trip. Of course, our lovely affiliates. Don't forget to use code SkyRidge down below to save 15% off on all your Raise Energy orders. They also do a bunch of other products besides the energy drink stuff, but zero sugar, healthier. You've heard you should be able to play at times. This is Voodoo. It's kind of an orange flavor. Honestly, one of my favorite ones right now. And let's hit the road, shall we? See you guys in St. Louis. If the Aquabats ever taught me anything, it's that Friday's pizza day, the best day of the week. So we're here at this big pizza bar slash food place, whatever. Number one, because I haven't eaten all day. But number two, of course, it's a giant place like this is a giant PC. But yeah, they actually have this giant arcade slash attractions area in the back. These look like bumper cars, of course, the coaster. We'll get some action shots of that in a minute. Walk around, show some of these games off and all that stuff. But it's interesting, they're actually on a rotating schedule for the low stat, which makes sense. And the scrambler time to ride back here. So I'll get these all going in a sec. First, like I said, I'm hungry, so we'll get some pizza. So the buffet here is much more than just the aforementioned pizza thing that's here for us, literally a pizza company. We got some pizzas, by the way. We got stuff like tacos, Mexican, pasta bar right there, hot dogs, American food, and a crystal salad bar. There's actually a lot of options, and just a couple of nice little themed rooms to eat in.
You can choose 3 letters. 6 and D.
I really like the way they alternate attractions here. You kind of see this queue line for the coaster and the bumper cars are shared. And they literally just have it gate off right now so they could open it when it's time to open and close when it's time to close it. Really cool way of doing it. Of course, there's a schedule right there for how the rides rotate. Price-wise, if you just want to come ride the coaster, it's about $7.50. But all these rides are individually, all these rides and games rather, are individually priced. Say you could charge it for your own little card thing or whatever, or do a couple deals involving the buffet. Like I ended up doing one where the buffet itself is usually about $10. So what I did was there's an $18 game card, and if you got that, you basically got the buffet for $1. So it was like $20 after tax. I get my $10 buffet and about $18 worth of games and rides. So that's a pretty good deal, I think, all things considered. I woke up today realizing I was going to be doing a live climbing at places like City Museum, and I only really packed sandals. So, early morning watermelon club. It's called Watermelon now. You got some fresh new kicks for like $10 or whatever. They only have to last a day, it's fine. So first stop of the day here is Union Station, which is actually used to be a giant, well, train station. It's pretty easy to figure that out. But over the years has since turned into an entertainment area, I guess. A whole bunch of stuff, like inside I'll show you in a second. They've got like mirror maze, rope sports, all that fun stuff. Here we got some nice restaurants. Little show that we go on here in a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to record it, and I don't have that much time here, unfortunately. And you see in the distance, I'll give it a shot in a sec. They have things, a couple of amusement rides like a carousel and a giant Ferris wheel. So, really cool that they did this to this old train station. You guys knew me when I was younger, know that I love trains. I think that kind of turned into I love roller coasters over years, but really cool to see this giant train station turn into something. Look at the little fishies. Hey fish. Honestly, I don't know if using a camera in a mirror maze is cheating or making it easier. Probably doesn't matter at all. Yeah, they got a nice big one here in Union Station. Look, there's me wearing a mask. Mask up, everyone. Just slow down. Wear your masks. So this is cool. Yeah, this place is kind of divided by little sections that show mention of the World's Fair.
Step right up. Get your fair foods right here.
Learn about which fair foods are.
Learn about foods of the fair.
Yeah, listen to this guy. Impressive. I don't even know I'm pressing.
Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter.
In
I'll eat
1895,
that.
Dr. John Harvey Kellogg patented a process for the making of peanut butter.
Which way is the exit? Is the
Today,
question.
Peanut butter accounts for
Comment down below if you know which way is out.
United States edible use of peanuts.
I think it's this
All
one.
right, step right up. Step right up.
So many doors. Pretty sure it's the right way out. I don't know where the phone went. If you want to die, you can't fit. Yes, I can. I'm skinny. Of course, me being a rat guy, I'm coming right in to see most of these attractions. See, what they brought here is this giant two-story ropes course. Can you go, please? I want to see someone go. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's about $15. I easily spent like half an hour up there just crawling over all the various things. And one of the big things is this, you can see one right here, the Sky Rail, which is not meant to the attraction because you can always go back around, but the two-story little Sky Coaster zipline thing, that was really fun. Definitely felt really coastery. Of course, I already showed you the mirror maze, which was pretty awesome. Not just a maze, but they also had plenty of other surprising funhouse stuff. That was kind of cool. Definitely a highlight for $8. Definitely worth it. And I'm not going in because I've seen from other reviews that is not worth the cost, unfortunately. But they have this really cool multi-story aquarium back here. The little outside part you can see from here. God, look at that line. It's only 10:30. We're already getting a huge line for the aquarium. Put that bus on top of a building. And the Ferris wheel. And the other stuff. The skateboard. Airtime. This place is literally gigantic. I don't even know where I'm going. Those of you with vertigo might want to skip this clip. I actually ended up right on the top of a giant 10-story slide tower. Let's try and get a... I'm not going up, I just want to get a vantage point. All that I'm about to go down. This place is literally insane, I love it. I can't express enough how insane City Museum is. Like, I haven't even gone outside yet to check out across the ear of the roof yet. But this is just this. If you guys worried about heights before, get a load of this. It's a bus on top of the building. Some other stuff, climbing things. I'll get to the end. I'll get to the end. Show how high we are. That. Hopefully this makes up for the fact that I'm probably not going up the arch today. It's definitely too late to get tickets to go up there. But still a view. About to go all the way up that Ferris wheel. Probably not the tallest one in the world, but it's definitely got to be over 150 feet. We're like 11 stories up right now. So here we are on the actual highest point of City Museum. It's gonna be like at least 12, 13 stories up. It's amazing 13. So just went up this giant ladder. By the way, it's definitely the place you should go to when you're younger / in shape. Because I've been here for like 2 hours and started taking a toll on me. Yeah, get a nice view of St. Louis area. Kind of see over there Ferris wheel from Union Station that we were at earlier. Trying to, I don't know. I can't see the arch, ironically. I think that'd be like the giant thing that we couldn't miss, but I do not see the arch anywhere. Stadium's probably in that direction. Down real quick. Up here is the giant grasshopper statue. Over here you can see the smaller roofs. I guess Ferris wheel might still be at the tallest point. A little bit higher at the peak. But it's definitely like the tallest climb that you can climb to. I'm already super out of breath. Like I said, this is definitely a place you need to go to when you're younger / when you're able to do all this climbing stuff. So I love it, but I am a little out of shape. Alright, about to get on this giant sled. Alright, someone just pointed out, we found the arch. It's all the way back there, behind these buildings. Guessing that's what Fortnite feels like. I don't know. I never played that game. Sadly, I don't think I'm riding the first wheel here. The line keeps going forever and is not shortened at all the entire time I'm up here. Which usually wouldn't be a problem, but a place like this, they basically sell these rooftop tickets for short periods just because how popular it is up here. And I mean, look at this view again. It's insane. Literally a Fortnite bus leaning over the edge. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to ride there or not. This slide right here, this is insane. Watch this. So forceful compared to the other slides. Love it. So taking a break from all the attractions, I'm actually here at let's get the sign in. Ted Drew's big frozen yogurt, ice cream, whatever you want to call it, custard place. And the big thing is they have these custards that flipped upside down, won't do anything. I know DQ tries it now, but they're originals, I think. And yeah, this is a place that I actually went to when I was younger. My parents took me. Fun fact, they went to school here, and I'm not gonna go to Washington State just to see it, but there you go. Good to know history there. Yeah, it's a really cool place. I have not been since I was young. This is their Muddy Mississippi. It's a new flavor. It's like vanilla custard with, I think it's like chocolate chips, peanut butter, pretzels. I literally was just looking at the sign 2 seconds ago, and I already forgot what it was. But it's gonna be delicious though. Here's some of their specials right now. That's what I got. Better chip. That's this. Here's the obligatory selfie shot while I prove that I'm actually here at the arch. I'm staring right at the sun too. Like I should have sunglasses on for this. They're literally hanging around my neck. And there it is. It's the archway in St. Louis, I guess. Well, I'm not able to take the tram up to the top today because the tickets sold out. I can at least show you what the carts look like from this extra one. You can see it's super cramped in here. Might be helpful for like 1 or 2 people, but definitely not for a whole family. Yeah, this is what the little elevator carts look like that take you all the way to the top of that 600-foot arch. You may think you have to spend like $10 billion to take this tram ride to the top of the archway. See the sights. But here's the secret. The top is right here. You can see the views of all of St. Louis. This is literally the same thing that we'd be seeing if we were 600 feet in the air. Or we're like 20 feet underground or something. Amazing. This is probably the coolest souvenir I've seen so far. You have these little fake arches that are actually made out of the cables, some of the little cables from that pulled you up the archway from the trams. I'm not gonna drop $80 on this, but that's not me. But that's really cool. You just like have your own little arch made out of the actual wires that actually are inside the arch itself. So I'm gonna spare you all the details on the museum because it's just a museum. You guys like museums, you like this. But looking at the bridge section, one cool thing I saw was talking about suspension bridges. I mentioned right here the longest span of suspension bridge in the late 1860s was in Ohio's River Bridge in Cincinnati. Blah 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 blah. This is the bridge that's like right next door to me. Like I see this almost every day when I'm home. So it's really cool to see something that's so local in such a historic place. So City Gardens here has a bunch of interesting sculptures in it. I'm gonna call this one sad chunky Lego man tries to kill his little brother with a big old hammer. So we're back kind of where we started here in Union Station, Union Terminal, and stuff. As I walk around, there's a place I want to go. Unfortunately, it's going to be that part of the day. It's like not even 8 o'clock yet, but everything's starting to get pretty busy. I've already done the 3 main things I wanted to do here, and I don't know what else there is to do around town. Like I could walk through parks or whatever, but that's not gonna be good content for y'all. And we're about to get to that point tonight where my car parking runs out. That's the word, parking. And I don't want to refresh it because like all it's gonna be at this point is just bars and stuff. And while this is healing, I'm not gonna drink any alcohol because I'm smart and use my brain thinking to think. So if you guys enjoy this, make sure to leave a like as always. Subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends, all that fun stuff. Actual coaster content coming after this. This is the like tourist day kind of, which touristy stuff, speaking of, freaking, can we talk about?
I'm gonna sit down for this.
Yeah, can we talk about City Museum for a second? Because that place is legit insane. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you saw a couple clips, you saw me doing some things, but it's like giant adult playground meets interactive exhibits meets cave spelunking, climbing. Like, it's an experience. Everyone needs to do it in their life. Like, one thing I'd recommend from today, definitely that. Check out City Museum. It is more than worth your wait, but make sure you're in shape first, because that definitely let this 34-year-old finally pull out the old man card for a day. So that's gonna do it for our touristy St. Louis attraction, non-theme park, but there's still some rides here today. However you want to phrase it. That's a weird way to start a coaster trip, is not have coasters, but whatever. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you check our links down below for my affiliates. Link to Raise Energy, of course. You get code SkyRidge to save you guys 15% off on all your energy drinks and anything else they offer. As always, we do sell on TCG Player as well. We're getting plenty of sales there. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And of course, all that stuff does go back to the channel. It helps me do cool stuff like this, where I can afford to go on these cool trips. And yeah, next few days / whenever I post these videos, I'm gonna spread them out. And have some actual coaster content. We go into World of Fun in Kansas City, and then down to Branson to finally hit a park I've been longing to get for the longest time. I'm really hyped up for that Silver Dollar City adventure. And until next time, always embrace the infinite. It's a big old Ferris wheel. I'm gonna zoom in on it through the top thing.